The ERi-TV news broadcast crew and I, Delit Tahaya, are now ready for your daily news briefing at 10:30 local time. But first, let us catch up with the major headlines. New school constructed in Adi Mahlal. Training on financial and material support management. Stampede killed 31 people in Congo, Brazzaville. And North Korea states spy satellite successfully launched. On our local news, new school in Adi Mahlal, Gashbarka region, constructed by the members of the Eritrean Defense Forces of the Western Command was inaugurated. At the inauguration event, the administrator of Adi Mahlal administrative area, Mr. Kabrom Gabrihuat, said that the previously school-aged children were compelled to attend their education in makeshift schools, and that the newly constructed school, they will be able to comfortably continue their regular education. Mr. Kahsai Asrat, administrator of the subzone, commending the initiative taken by the members of the Defense Forces in the construction of the school, and that attests of the participation of the members in the national development drives and expressed readiness to contribute their part in their similar initiatives. Colonel Gusam Al-Aka, commander of the Defense Force in the area, expressing satisfaction to see that the students have access to modern school, expressed readiness to take part in their developmental initiative. Commending the initiative by the members of the Defense Forces, Ambassador Mohammed Ali Horoui, governor of the region, called on to take similar initiatives in other areas of the region. The Ministry of Education branch in Asaba region provided training on financial and material management to school directors, head of finance and administration, schools, and parents committee in Hamel Malu subzone. Mr. Muhammad Omar Abdullah, head of the administrator and finance in Asaba region, said that the objective of the training was to enable the personnel of schools in the subzones to develop their financial and material management skills. The training included personnel management, material management, and procurement, among others. Mr. Jabir Ibrahim, the director of the education office in the subzone, emphasized the need of all schools personnel in the subzone to possess comparable knowledge on financial and material management, and urged the trainees to particularly implement the training they have received. The participants on their part commending for the training opportunity provided and called for providing similar training opportunities to fellow workers. The viewers will be back with the international news shortly. Please stay tuned. Welcome back. At least 31 people have died in an overnight stampede in Brazzaville, the capital of Republic of Congo, authorities said on Tuesday. Last week, the army in the Central African nation, also known as Congo-Brazzaville, announced it was recruited to 1,500 people aged between 18 to 25. The incident was being investigated. A day of mourning declared to pay tribute, 31 recovered bodies and over 140 injured. It is said in a statement that revised an earlier report, death toll 37. According to the local residents, many people were still in the stadium on Monday night when the stampede began. Some people had tried to force their way through gates, with many being stampled and scrambled, residents said. On our last news, North Korea said it has successfully placed its first spy satellite into orbit late on Tuesday. The country's official Korean Central News Agency said the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un oversaw the launch from the site in Tanjung-ri on West Coast. U.S. and South Korean officials have not publicly confirmed whether the satellite research orbit and condemned the launch as a provocational that violates United Nations Security Council resolutions. In response, South Korea also announced it would particularly suspend a 2018 inter-Korean military agreement meant to reduce tensions along the border. North Korea's launch was not a surprise. Early on Tuesday, North Korea informed Japan that it has planned to fire a satellite launch vehicle in direction of the Yellow Sea and the East China Sea during the 9-day window, stating, on Wednesday. However, the North launch, which occurred just about an hour before it was windowed was began, triggered brief shelter warning in parts of the southern Japan before it was determined that the launch vehicle has splashed safely into the oceans. Dear viewers, we've come to the end of tonight's news. Let's have a quick recap of the headlines. New school constructed in Adi-Malel. Training on financial and material management. Stampede killed 31 people in Congo, Brazzaville. And North Korea satellite spy successfully launched. That is all of our local and international news, dear viewers. Thanks for watching and have a good night.